This video will show you 10 unreal cheap fragrances alongside a couple hidden gems for the spring by Chanel for both men and women. Coming up, we do have some Lalique stuff, some Paco Rabanne, and we start with this Daisy Pop Art. Ladies first. Marc Jacobs Daisy makes over 50 different flankers of Daisy. This one was called Pop Art. I found it at a nice deal on eBay. It's good for people that are collectors, actually. The new thing for females to collect these days is called Carolina Herrera Good Girl, as she has more than 10 different colored shoes that have the Good Girl formula in it. Actually, this fragrance is a floral woody musk that was launched in 2010. Top notes are violet leaf. It's got some big strawberry notes, some jasmine, gardenia, a nice vanilla in it. The next fragrance was $10.99 called Benetton, the Essence of Man. Actually, you can find this fragrance all over the internet for $14 to $16, the highest 2008 type fragrance. It's got some pineapple in it, cardamom, and moss for green notes. It's a simple fragrance. This resembles CK1 at a fraction of the price, but CK1 these days is $20 or $25 anyway on most fragrance discount sites. This is fun and easy to wear, good for very, very hot weather, but you have to spray heavily to get decent longevity on it. Also for women, we have Hanemori Pink Butterfly 3.4 ounces eau de toilette version. This fragrance here, my niece used to go to Sephora back then, and about when she was in high school. Now she's almost 30. She can afford this because it was $26 today, but back then this thing was $90. Neiman Marcus was selling at Sephora, and she would go there and get samples with her friends every single Saturday specifically for this fragrance. And it's a great sweet fragrance with a dash of vanilla, some soft woods, gentle berries, and nice strawberry milkshake vibe in Hanemori, the Pink Butterfly Eau de Toilette edition. Next, for Guess, for men, found for like $15, $16. It's called Guess Dare. The average price on the internet anyway is $21. These are just prices I found, and I try to link them down below, and you can take advantage while the inventory lasts. It's a fresh and spicy 5-hour fragrance with a musky dry down. Not bad for under $20. That's the price value versus the juice and what it does. I do like to recommend you Guess Seductive or Seductive Homme Bleu as an alternative. It's a few dollars more. Next, we have a most expensive one on the list. One of them, it's called Hermes. And what? I found this for $58, which is not bad. It's got Pellegrinium. I've got to go more into detail. This is a world-class Hall of Fame that won awards in 2007. You got lots of orange notes and bitter orange and petitgrain oils. It's very fresh, like you wouldn't even believe. Lots of green grassy notes. You can get very, very good longevity on it. This fragrance put Jean-Claude Elena on the map. He was one of his fragrances that catapulted his career. If you put this on your clothes, you'll get double the longevity. It's one of those fragrances that has a nice scent trail, also called a sillage. The next fragrance is called by Sean John. It's called I Am King, the Miami edition. Power Miami. Same year as 212 Carolina Herrera came out. The Miami edition is not bad. It do not pay more than $35, $40 for this fragrance. Don't get caught up by the hype, because they try to sell this $80, $90, $100 sometimes on eBay. It's only worth $35 to $40. Khalees Becker made this. She also makes fragrances for DKNY, and she thinks she made this fragrance by Christian Dior called J'adore. This has blood oranges, citron notes, base notes. It's a nice, fresh, citrusy orange note, perfect for work and casual. Sean John make it very citrus opening, and a similar scent to this, to give you an idea, Jean Barbados Artisan, which now has a demanding price of $40 to $50. The next fragrance I found is called Bond Number 9 Westside. I know what you're thinking, that's not cheap. Actually, you can find this on all fragrance discounters for about $99, 50 milliliter size. You can find tester for $99. They come like that without the cap. I found this in a full presentation. It came with the box and everything for about $99. Beautiful spicy rose, amazing longevity, luxurious and cozy fragrance. It's got a cool looking what is that, the musical sign? The next fragrance by Paco Rabanne is called Paco Rabanne Ultraviolet. It looks like a purple juice. It's got initial notes of vanillin chemical, and mint. It's very clean. Musk, ISO super. It's not something I would wear, but maybe you would wear it if you can find it for $20 to $25. I think that would be the maximum that this is worth these days. You've got lots of ISO supers in this fragrance. That means lots of chemicals in here, and linalool is a slightly lemony chemical, and all kinds of other synthetics. It does have some masculinity in it. You squeeze the trigger and it comes out like that. and you get like some sort of leathery, slight smoky aroma underneath all that. There's lots of wood. So if you were to rate the cost juice versus the performance of this, it'd be very well worth it. There's lots of natural smelling florals in here that I can smell, but that vanilla is a very chemically produced vanilla note that's in there, kind of like a sweet ice cream, if you like that, with a leathery background, ice cream and leather. The next fragrance is called Chanel No. 5 Low Edition. I bought this for my past 2 or 3 dates or girlfriends. Yes, if you date me, you get a bottle of Chanel. Next, the fragrance has lemon, neroli, oranges, musk, orris root, cedar woods. It's a lighter addition in the Hall of Fame Chanel No. 5. When testing and spraying on my hand, it lasted a very, very long time. I could tell the Central was way above average. The Chanel Low by Chanel No. 5. One reviewer said it smells like a powder room full of makeup and citrusy handmade soaps. Beautiful bottle though, isn't it? The next fragrance is called Lalique Pour Homme. I know what you're thinking. You might have heard of this, but this Horse Edition. Lavender, juniper, coriander, bergamot, mandarin, orange, pepper, geranium, vanilla, oak moss, and cedar. A daytime fragrance, casual wearing fragrance, perfect for smart people that like to dress, you know, kind of hipstery. Although it's got lots of deeper notes, although it does kind of smell barbershop-y, it's very fresh, clean, and my God, is it modern. I think this fragrance came out in very, very early 2000s, 20 years old fragrance. The scent of spicy, woody, reminds you of a forest with pine trees and kind of damp, wet, oak, mossy forest. That's what it gives you the reminiscence of. It's kind of spicy, but not aggressive, but at first smell, the first minute, it is kind of masculine, but then again, it turns off the volume, so to speak. It's very, very highly respected on blogs. Now, if you don't know, Lalique makes one called Lalique Lion. This is the horse edition, and the seller on this fragrance had it listed as Lalique Faune, Faune, which is a $200 fragrance, and he sent me this fragrance for $19.95. I'm not complaining, although I am, but anyways, I got to show it to you guys. Longevity on this is above average, and on blogs I don't agree with it, but they do say it smells like Gucci Pour Homme 2 after the dry down of 2 hours. They say that. Thank you very much for staying till the end. If you would like to win this bottle of Lalique Pour Homme, the horse edition, I would like to send it to you. All you have to do is enter this free giveaway contest by saying I want the horse in the comment section and share the video and like it and win. Thank you very much for watching. Secret giveaway.